and gentlemen, welcome to 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling. I'm Michael Doc Doherty, joined by Ty Michaels and the one and only Tony Kincaid.
And we're starting off the night right with a little bit of Zander zone.
Gabriel has had the show now online for, I think, 2 years now, the Zander Zone, and he's bringing the zone here to Prospect Pro Wrestling. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
I could be anywhere else but here right now. I cannot stand the Zander Zone. I just don't get it, guys.
Maybe the fact that we got a show over you, Ty, I mean, jealous or much?
Well, it's not just that Zander Gabriel gets a show, it's that his first guest is none other than the 2PW Top Prospect Champion, John Rodin, the Juggernaut. John Rodin, I might add.
Can you hear me? Hello, good evening, konnichiwa, and welcome to the Zander Zone with your host, Zander Gabriel. Tonight is Prospect Pro's first event of 2020.
And what a year it's been.
But it was just less than a month ago in which we culminated the year. We had our Gold Rush Top Prospect Championship tournament in which we crowned our first ever 2PW champion. Tonight I have the privilege of interviewing him, and I would like to bring him out in just 1 second. But before I do, I wanted to give someone a shout out in the back locker room. I didn't clear this with you real fast, but I wanted to say a very deep and sincere thank you. You know him as the Bull. You know him as the promoter of this professional wrestling company, Marshall Gambino. Marshall, everything that you've done for not only me, but for everybody there in the back locker room, we are all extremely grateful. And as good as 2019 was, I promise you 2020 is only going to get better.
Might be the first time.
Now, I don't want to get any more sappy. I want to introduce you to our first ever Prospect Pro Wrestling champion, John Rodin.
All right, guys, we are going to hear it here first. The champ, John Rodin, making his way out to the Zander Zone, the first ever guest on the Zander Zone, by the way. And I couldn't even think of anybody that's more worthy of this than our new champ.
No, you gotta give credit to the Juggernaut after such an up and down 2019, both personally and professionally, to end the year grabbing the Top Prospect Championship, beating the Man Dime in what I have to say is one of the best professional wrestling matches I've ever seen live, period.
Yes, definitely. I have to agree there. Can't take away from either Rodin nor Dean. I mean, two top competitors here in 2PW. They gave it their all, gave it pretty much 120%. Both of them wanted that gold. John Rodin, though, ending up on top.
Do we set that up, or how's this?
Nope. It is the Zander Zone.
It's your show.
So let's again.
Guess we're singing. Unless, wow, those are some, I don't know if those are stone chairs or not. I think again, we know Zander Gabriel.
John, thank you for agreeing to have this interview with me. I really appreciate it. I know this is the first interview you've had since winning the 2PW championship. Now, I noticed you have the headband there. It's a little bit my thing, but maybe I can get you one. I noticed you got a nice haircut. I recently got a haircut too. All right, look.
I think he wanted him to compliment his hair.
It's an honor to be here in the ring with you. It's a privilege to be able to interview you, as I'm sure it's a privilege for you to be here in the Zander Zone. But I want to get to the questions. Are you okay if we just jump in?
Let's jump in, buddy.
All right. John Rodin.
John, if you can do it.
The first question of the night John, are you okay? Are you thirsty at all? Can we get John a chai tea from the back, please? Do you want a chai tea from the back? Do we have chai tea?
If you were cultural, you'd understand about the chai tea.
Chai tea, staff.
Chai tea? No? Okay, well, I'll get you a water here in a second. Next question here. No peeking yet. Okay, so the serious question is, it rained all day, and I want to know, how was your commute here? Was it you need new tires? Because I can get K&S Auto to get you some new tires. Can we get John some tires? They don't have tires here. Tires? I think K&S, I don't know if they have tires. Look,
He's really asking about tires?
I know, these are the questions here. Okay, well, I'm just going to skip ahead, if that's okay with you. Cats, favorite color? Position, nope, I'm not going to ask that one. Okay, some questions here.
He did take some notes.
Last one. What was it like for you to win the 2PW championship? How was that? How did the emotion feel? Did you celebrate? Did you go out and party afterwards? What was it like?
If anybody knows me and they know my story, it's been a roller coaster my entire life, my professional wrestling career. So getting an opportunity, actually tomorrow marks 10 years since I started professional wrestling. So to get an opportunity to hold this title and a roster for so many young and hungry up-and-comers is actually an honor. And I can't thank 2PW enough for giving me a chance to be a part of this roster. It's one of the best in the area. I mean,
I agree with you. This is actually a good segue to the next question here. I know, I have studied up on your career, but I know this is almost your 10-year anniversary. Congratulations. I also know you're a very goal-oriented and driven person, so I'm interested. I know you made evented actually our very first event back December, yeah. I want to understand here, how have your goals since coming into 2PW and now becoming our champion, how have those goals changed and what you're looking to do in Prospect Pro Wrestling?
when I first came into Prospect Pro Wrestling, I made event at the first ever show against a local legend, John McChesney, who's one of the best in the area and has never gotten his due on the independent scene, and that's the truth. He's one of the best wrestlers in the area. And I held my own against him. And since last December of 2017, 2 Decembers ago, since then I've taken on every local legend that we can get. I'm facing the best. Jason Gorey, Dennis Gregory, and I've climbed that ladder time and time again. And I've said that's been my mission, is to prove myself against some of the best that this company in this area has to offer. And now that I have this title, the goals have changed. Because now I do sit at the top, and I have everything to prove from here on out.
It's good that you mentioned you faced some of the best, because just last month you had to face 3 of the best here in our company. You had to go through the likes of Bronco McBride. Fun fact about Bronco, he actually shared the same blood type. You had to go through Elijah Dean, the Bandime, who swears that if he was 100%,
The man dime, 100%. I've done the math.
Enough kiss
he
butt
swears
there.
that if he was 100%, he would have beat you. Not my words, his words. You had to go through the likes of Bolt Nasty, the human crime scene, who you did pin though in a few minutes. You almost broke you in half, so you did good there. You are the Prospect Pro Wrestling champion. You have, I imagine, a lot of say in who you can challenge. So instead of asking you who is the #1 contender, I want to do a series of quick fire questions.
Let's do it, buddy. Quick fire. All right.
Just want you to say the first thing that comes to your head.
Word association.
Word association.
Let's go.
Fire. Goal.
Goal.
It's not supposed to be the same.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
It's not supposed to be the same word, John.
Googly eyes.
Googly eyes.
He did get hit in the head a lot.
I know.
Haircut.
My hair.
Zander Gabriel is the number 1 contender for the 2PW Championship.
Wow. Timeout.
Okay, I've been in
Doc, I'm gonna have to cut you off. The man dime's coming out. Set your time. The man dime.
We know, Ty. Doc, continue.
So here's a little something. I just want everybody. I've been instructed to say, or threatened me to say, do not throw toilet paper at the man dime. He really doesn't like it.
It's disrespectful.
I mean, some people can't afford streamers. Okay, maybe they're selling. Oh, here we go.
Well, you're throwing toilet paper at, I guess, John Rodin, too. Oh, wow.
Look at that arm.
That was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball up and in.
He doesn't have to interrupt the Zander zone.
Finally, something to watch.
You finished yet? I was falling asleep in the back listening to you two. So, shut the hell up and listen to me. Zander, by the way, your haircut sucks.
Preach.
Oh, man, that's just not fair. It's the headband. That's all that.
At the last show, I proved just how damn good I am. You know what you proved at the last show? You're pretty good at getting pinned. Oh, yeah? Well, at the end of the night, after I left it all out there, all you people, instead of cheering for greatness, decided to get down on your hands and knees and kiss John Rodin's ass. You people have no, absolute, zero respect for the man dime. And I don't get it.
No
What do I gotta do? Do I gotta get on this top rope and fall head first right there and will that get your respect to me, huh? Do I have to bitch on Twitter like the rest of the snowflakes in the wrestling business to get all your respect? Maybe I should do a flip. You seem to love that. Maybe I should beat up a girl because that's cool in wrestling nowadays, right?
Wow.
Just being a good wrestler isn't cool now, huh? I am the best damn wrestler in this area. Not just in this area, but on this planet.
Facts.
I don't know if that last part was a fact there,
Shut
Ty.
your damn mouth.
Everything he says is fact.
Huge pull there.
John Rodin, if anybody deserves the first shot at that title, it's the man now.
Testify.
Hold on.
Okay. Elijah Dean, I think, just pulled a string. I think he just pulled the whole damn yacht into this arena, and I'm talking about that man right there.
Oh, boy.
And I'm going to quote one of my idols, business is about to pick up. I'll say it, I don't care. Especially when it comes to that man, Bulk Nasty. I mean, there's people that have not even been able to crawl to the back after he's been done with them. And I'm surprised, oh wait, Bulk has the toilet paper.
Do you think Bulk brings 2-ply?
Shut up, Ty.
What do you want now?
Mike.
I like it.
That is the ballsiest thing Mandam could do in his entire life.
If anybody deserves a title match, it's you. You got out for 3 seconds of a 5-minute beatdown. If anyone deserves a shot, it's me.
I bet we have
Everybody here wants to talk about what they deserve. Neither of you deserve a damn thing. You want to know why? Because for the last 10 years, I've been grinding on the independent scene, trying to make a name for myself, getting my ass kicked by guys like Super Hentai and Marshall Gambino and Dennis Gregory, and still coming back. I'm one of the few men that can get kicked in the nuts time and time again, and I always get back up. If I remember right, I beat Korbin last night with crack ribs. So you want to talk about who deserves anything? I deserve the good right now.
The target grows bigger on John Roden's back. Bigger and
Zander's trying to separate the two, and I don't think Zander could move either of them.
You know what? I didn't have a boner for tonight. But see, it's Vegas. You two want to talk about everything you deserve. You look at me right now. You want to talk about what you deserve? How about this? To kick off 2020, we need something special. We need something like me kicking your asses all over this place. So how about tonight, in the main event, we have a tag team match. You want that? Huh? Hey, let's do a tag. Say yeah. Yeah? You want us right now, huh?
Somebody asked me for toilet paper.
You know what? I'm not in my gear right now, so you can get us maybe later. Maybe if we're feeling it. But we're gonna get the hell out of here. Hold up.
Mandom's gonna get eaten by both nasty.
Hey, if you have a tag match tonight, I happen to be free.
Oh boy.
You are my partner.
oh boy.
Bad call by Rodin.
Okay, so I'm
Go ahead, break this down.
okay. I'm pretty sure we have decided that John Rodin, the 2PW Top Prospect Champion, and Zander Gabriel are going to face off in a tag match against Bob Nasty and the Mandan.
He just destroyed the Zander zones. Oh no. That was
It
expensive.
looks so much better this way.
That was very expensive. That was very expensive. That was expensive.
But here's the question.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it sounds like we have our main event. Stay tuned because we have our first match in a second.
So here's what I don't understand. Rodin has such a huge target on his back. Can you trust Zander Gabriel? The reason I say that is Zander Gabriel was trying to get a number one contendership, you could say blessing from him during the Zander zone there. Can Rodin trust this? That's what I want to know. I mean, the target's huge on Rodin's back. That's all there is to it. He's the one with that goal.
I think that I was more impressed with
It is a
Man himself, the machine himself. I'm talking about Super Hentai.
Super Hentai is one of the enigmas of professional wrestling in the Pittsburgh area. Trained in Hayabusa, Japan, as you mentioned. The tentacled one is disturbingly vicious when he wants to, yet when he comes to 2PW, this is his happy place.
I mean, I can't even agree with you more, Tony, but what I will say is this. Super Hentai, like you said, he has been in the ring with numerous greats, one being a Corey Graves, a.k.a. James Keenan. And like I said, this man can go toe-to-toe. He's held multiple gold in multiple areas. And I just can't say much about Super Hentai. Unreal. He's ready to go, guys. I think that's a new mask.
Very Spider-Man-esque.
I'll about to say that. This is a man that I am definitely looking forward to seeing.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in 174 pounds, making his prospect pro wrestling debut, this is Zeke Mercer.
I got to catch up with Zeke in the back, and it's interesting. This is his debut, but he does have a really strong amateur background, and I'm wondering if this is a chance for him to cement his name on his first night against a 2PW legend.
And not just a 2PW legend, we're talking about a Pittsburgh legend. And for the rookie, Zeke Mercer, to come in here and get an upset victory against Super Hentai, it would be a huge boost to his career, his prospects, no pun intended.
Well, what I can say is this about Zeke Mercer. Very good, Ty. Yes, 6 years amateur wrestling, 4 years of jiu-jitsu, by the way. So you got two guys. One trained out of Hayabusa, Japan. You got another one with all this knowledge with the amateur wrestling and jiu-jitsu. This is going to be one hell of a start to our evening here in Prospect Pro Wrestling.
How about just setting the tone for the year, the first match of 2020?
Referee calls for the bell. And here we go. Oh, look at this. This is a sign of respect here.
Let's see if honor is upheld.
Remember, that's one handshake, and we've all seen what happens after a handshake. Super Hentai if he was opponent. Okay, they lock it up here. Oh, Zeke Mercer now with the big headlock. He's walking tight. And now, Hentai with the takedown. And now Hentai now. A little bit of receipt here. Squeezing the head of Zeke Mercer here. Now Zeke Mercer, like I said, he's been up on the rise here in independent scenes. I've read about this, and like I said, first match, I'm honored.
No, this is a very cool moment. First match in 2PW, by the way. He's had matches in those.
That first match I was calling for.
I wasn't listening to you.
Oh, well, who does?
Well, look at that reversal, trying to get the back of the amateur style.
That's that Greco-Roman style, keeping him low and putting his body weight on his back.
Right now, he's keeping Hentai to one knee. And Hentai right back up again. Just trying to do what he can, push him away. He's using his face. Being moved by your face, not fun. And now squeezing the head of Super Hentai. Super Hentai, I mean, what can I say? I mean, this whole roster, can I say, is just a full team. Whoever comes in here has a test ahead of them, especially if the roster that we have here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. But like I said, Zeke Mercer,
reversal. Big shoulder tackle right there.
I mean, he just took Zeke down. Zeke went down like a sack of potatoes. And now, here comes Hentai off the ropes. Up and over. Zeke was going to throw that back elbow. He missed it. Here comes up and Hurricanrana and a beauty. Hentai's a little bit confused there, guys. And now beautifully executed drop kick. Holy shite. He's 1, 2.
No, just the one count, Doc. You count the two too fast.
This is why I stick to commentating and not refereeing. Now Zeke Mercer again squeezing the head, trying to keep Hentai pretty much I wouldn't say a happy medium because he's getting his head squeezed, but just right where he could be, and it is just not working out for Mercer. Off the ropes, and now returning the shoulder block.
Got a question, calling out to the fans, you got to keep up on someone like Hentai.
Yes, you do, right? Look at the agility of Hentai. My God, you see him just leap right over Mercer like it was nothing. Picks him up, and now Hurricanrana. And now arm drag takedown. Hentai with a
Hentai saying anything you can do, I can do better. Same sequence.
Exactly. Blocks that one, it looks like. Goes for a drop kick. And hits that one.
Mercer, though, you said he's the agility training.
Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of Zeke Mercer. Zeke Mercer has an amazing amount of agility, stamina, skill. You know who I've seen someone exactly like that? Is Super Hentai.
Very corny.
Oh, my goodness. Taking his legs out and Mercer hitting his face off the hardest part of the ring, the apron.
It might be corny type, but it is true. Zeke and Super Hentai are fighting similar styles right now.
1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. And Hentai getting a little frustrated, but he's keeping his cool, keeping his composure. You have to do that, especially against newcomers here in 2PW, which we haven't sort of seen much.
And the thing about Super Hentai is that with 20 years of experience, he's faced pretty much everyone that he can face in the area. Zeke Mercer's a new guy, so the tape's not all on there, so Hentai probably doesn't have a game plan yet for him.
I mean, like I said, of all the tests in the world to put somebody through their first match here in 2PW, Marshall Gambino must have huge expectations for Zeke Mercer here. Take down 2 and no, only a 2 count.
That was a 2.999 right there.
The interesting thing about this match that Marshall put together is, if this is your first test in 2PW, Zeke Mercer's taking the English section of the SATs, basically.
Yes.
This is a hard first test.
Did he make somebody mad during the phone interview? That's what I'm wondering. And right now, Hentai staying on top of his opponent. Ty mentioned it earlier, you have to stay on top of your opponent. And Zeke, of course, referring with the fans a little bit, and it kind of cost him. And the fans seem to be behind Zeke Mercer, trying to get him to rally back from this headlock, or this chokehold moment. Excuse me. Well, Zeke's fighting back now, those elbows to the midsection, and
And he got him right in the temple, shook him to his gosh.
Zeke could barely stand up. I mean, those were some vicious forearms there. Flips him over, flips him. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. Has him up. Big clothesline.
And there's that howling fury that you and I, Doc, know so much about. That's the Hentai we know.
Yes, we've seen Hentai numerous times and just hurt numerous people. But what I can't say is we've also seen him win
Numerous times.
numerous titles. And right now has him. Hentai moves him for, oh wait, man, blocks the suplex.
Hooks the leg to block it now.
And this is just a test of strength where these guys are going right now. Shot the midsection. Has him. Wow, what a quickness that was. Did you see how quick he had him up, over, and down?
Snap suplex right there.
But I'll tell you what, Mercer took such a beating, he can't capitalize right now. I mean, both these guys are down.
I'm shocked that he even knows where he is. He looked like he was out at some point in this match.
I mean, you saw those forearm shots earlier, and I mean, I think that's what really rocked Mercer. Referees have counted, what, 5 here? We're
Now
at 6. Who's going to get to their feet first? And it's Hentai. Mercer down one knee.
Oh, another clubbing blow.
Oh, wait, Mercer returning it. Here we go, guys. Receipt for receipt. Here we go. Back and forth.
There's 5 forearms. 6.
Has him. Oh, he blocks it. And now Zeke giving him 2. And another one. Oh, he's giving him multiples, guys. 7. Hey, he owed him for earlier, guys. Off the ropes he goes. Big clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Double axe handle to the chest. And another one. And now Hentai being taken for a McBride. Has him up.
Oh!
Wow! Mercer snaps it.
That's it!
1, 2, and up.
Oh!
Goodness.
If Zeke Mercer would have been able to turn that suplex into a brainbuster variant, he probably gets the 3 count right there. That had enough rotational force to knock Hentai out.
Or even if he would have flipped him completely over instead of going to the side and getting all of it.
I mean, Zeke Mercer, oh, he misses him in that corner. Here he comes, Hentai, that double knee, we know best. Off the ropes he goes. Catches him. 1, 2, and no, kicks out again. Man, Zeke Mercer is impressive.
Sometimes you just got to stay down.
In your first match in 2PW, Ty, that's not how you get repeated invites.
Right now, Hentai pulling him up here. No, wait, Mercer fighting back again. There's no quit in this kid. No quit at all. Off the ropes. Has him. Has him up. Oh! 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Mercer.
How did he kick out of that?
I can't believe he kicked out. Mercer can't stand up.
Hentai's actually digging real deep in his arsenal here.
But we've seen him go to this top rope before, and it is not pretty, folks. Zeke Mercer needs to either get up or get out of the way. Oh, wait a minute, has him. European uppercut, catches him.
What happens right here could decide the match.
Brilliant deduction, Holmes.
And right now has him. I thought we were going to superplex, but wait a minute. Hentai fighting. Did you see him rock that foot on the
Headbutt.
for a second?
Second. Third.
I'm going to let you count the headbutts here for a second.
Oh!
What a big right now.
Night. He's asleep.
Oh, no. Mercer's out.
He's not asleep yet. He's going to be. Big!
Oh!
To the chest. That's it.
First and last match. Welcome to the show, kid.
Howling Fury Super Hentai victorious here tonight, and what can I say? What a hell of a matchup that was. Zeke Mercer gave it all to the guys. Wasn't enough.
But credit to Zeke Mercer. That was a hell of a showing for your first match in QPW. He went tit for tat with Howling Fury Super Hentai. Took him to the end of this match and almost had a victory. The key word there obviously is almost. Super Hentai just too much for Zeke Mercer.
Thanks for telling us almost. We don't care about that. We care about the living legend continuing what he does. And sometimes you just draw the short straw.
Yeah, unfortunately, the short straw was drawn by Zeke Mercer. But I tell you what, it wasn't just Super Hentai giving the test. This man right here scares me.
Scares you. That's what scares you?
He was abducted by aliens, supposedly. For 5 times, by the way. 5 times. No wonder he's called the conspiracy.
Is this guy allowed to be on his own? I feel like he needs a name.
Well, I don't know what to say to that, Ty. There's a special place in hell for you.
Just let it marinate.
Isiah Wolf making his way to the ring. Wildheart, Isiah Wolf. And Isiah Wolf has had some bad luck here in 2PW.
I would say bad luck's the right way to put it. Bit of a streak of not so successful.
I mean, the kid gives it his all, and I mean, he's come short just a little bit. I mean, he's come so close.
Yeah, but coming close doesn't pay the bills.
You know that, Ty.
At one point, when is it enough?
You got a point there, too. Okay.
Well, wait, time out. Myles Monroe wants to check the ref. They don't call him the conspiracy for nothing.
If he was abducted 5 times, I'm just saying.
Myles Monroe is capital P paranoid. Let's just be real about it, okay? I walked into the building today and he strip searched me, and it was uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable.
Tony,
I didn't enjoy it, Ty. Shut up.
Okay, these two locked up here, and CJ Sensation has his hands full here tonight. These two have not let go, and you know, I did get to talk to Fowler a little earlier, and he claimed that he is ready to fight the 99 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Who?
That's what he referred to Isiah Wolf as. The 99 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
His name's Monroe. I thought you said something. That's my bad.
I mean, I'm old, but I'm not that old. But back to the match at hand. Isiah Wolf now twisting the arms of one Myles Monroe. And Monroe now twisting that arm. And what we need tonight to just, see Isiah Wolf victorious here. But then again, a newcomer here to Prospect Pro Wrestling, Myles Monroe. Could you see him maybe?
Ooh. Hold on 1 second.
He didn't even move it. He's asking for one more.
Look for a mulligan.
He just howled to the wolves. You got Wildheart to deal with there, Myles. He wants to go again. And wait, backs him up and Returning the favor was Isiah Wolf. And now Myles Monroe on his back here, up and over. Here comes Wolf off the ropes. He misses him. What a takedown, just trips him up. Clothesline. And another one.
I gotta say, I like what I'm seeing out of the Wolf over here. He's really giving us something different that I didn't see last year.
We're seeing lots more focus, lots more aggression. Oh, what a kick.
And a lot more brute force, but it didn't look like it was showing up right there. I gotta tell you, I'm uncomfortable with this guy in the building.
You're talking about Monroe?
I am talking about Monroe. Yeah, he's creeping me out.
The conspiracy Myles Monroe. Use his full name or he will follow you for a while.
I mean, you're the one that got all hands here with Monroe.
Yes, come back to the same
Thanks for
thing.
taking one for the team. You're welcome. Oh, spinal tap. My God, I felt that from here, guys. Monroe now has 1, 2. I asked who he was trained by. Of course, we take our notes before.
Right, of course.
He said the Mothman. Anybody ever hear the Mothman?
Yeah, isn't that like that big moth dude in West Virginia?
Maybe?
So he traveled from New Mexico to West Virginia to get trained.
He just chopped his face. And another one.
That brute force coming at him right here.
European uppercut. Or more like Cherokee uppercut. Has him over. From that opposite end. Big knee to the head. 2 and no. 2 counts is CJ Sensation.
I want to believe in Myles Monroe. Get the other thing about the But the thing I'm noticing is Isiah Wolf really is hungry for that win. Maybe he's heard the crap Ty talks about him and wants to prove him wrong.
I mean, he does get a little bit angry, of course, with Ty's commentary. And Ty's only been here 1 day. Or one minute.
Thanks, Doc.
By the bridge.
I'm not talking crap. What's happening here is I'm stating facts. I'm trying to give you a different perspective because, you know, that's why they brought me in.
Of course, that's why they brought me in. Okay. And now, just feeding those forearms was Monroe. And now Monroe out on his feet. Up goes the conspiracy. Swings around.
CJ Sensation eating it.
Wait a minute. Is that Bronco?
We saw this last week.
Hold on.
Hits him with that. Well, the no limits.
He gave him a gift. Is he going to take it?
I mean, yeah, you did. 1,
I like it.
2, 3. It's over.
Doing what you got to do to get a win. I like it.
What's this connection I'm seeing here? What is this alliance? Is this an alliance?
Last week we saw Bronco come out at the end of his match. Last month, sorry.
Bronco rolls out Monroe, and
I mean, we
saw this last month. What's the connection here, guys? Does anybody know?
I'm not seeing the connection. All I've been seeing is Bronco McBride being concerned about Isiah Wolf.
Well, it makes a lot of sense if you look at it. We've seen a different focus in Wolf. Maybe this is where he's getting it from.
Looks like maybe you want a veteran like Bronco McBride, you know, take you under his wing. Is that what's happening? That's what I want to know. Or is this kind of like a Mikasa Sukasa kind of thing?
I don't know. This makes more sense coming from out Bronco.
What? Oh, wait, he wants his opponent.
He's ready to work.
Okay, the ring announcers are just go ahead and go with it. Hell, let's go.
We're just rolling right into the next match here. Already into the ring from Boone County, weighing 230 pounds, Bronco McBride.
Not really liked here. Well, I mean, he's definitely Isiah Wolf's hero for tonight.
Looks like Isiah Wolf is staying out here tonight.
And introducing his opponent.
He is in the corner for Bronco McBride.
So maybe there's another. But then again, we've seen this happen before. I'm talking about the 4 Hossmen.
Ladies, his DMs are as open as his heart.
What kind of ladies do you think DM him?
First things first, Ty Michaels, do not talk when the announcer is talking. Secondly, sexy fireman Jason Tyler to the ring, and he has been on a bit of a stretch of fire when it comes to, no pun intended of course, when it comes to his work with the Hossmen, the 4 Hossmen.
Yeah, but he hasn't won anything.
But here's the thing, I talked to Tyler earlier, he still wants to be everybody's sexy fireman, but he wants to go into this, more focused, you could say, more.
Yeah, looks real focused right there.
Well, he's getting checked. What can he assumed the position, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. He plans.
Not everyone has to get checked like Tony did.
Okay, well, no, we don't talk about that. But what I'm going to say is this. Tyler now. Oh, Tyler's, there's a 5-alarm fire somewhere, and it's here, and here he goes. The females here in the crowd are going nuts. Hopefully it pays off one day there, Jason. We're not going to get into that, though. We still got to lock it up here. The sexy fireman and Bronco McBride, no strangers to each other, though. Tyler would like to avenge his loss that he suffered at the hands of Bronco in November.
I can't really see what Bronco's hang-up is. Usually he's walking over to Isiah.
It's a teachable moment right here.
Bronco's many things, Ty. A teacher he is not.
No, he'd be that bad teacher, like Cameron Diaz.
With a beard.
Yeah, with a beard. Yeah, Cameron a lot more attractive. I mean, Bronco wouldn't think that, but hey. But then again, Isiah looks better look across the ring because in Tyler's corner, of course, fellow Hossman Jameson becomes a hammer, who has a match over here tonight.
He's looking a lot leaner, too.
Oh, he's looking great. I give the kid a lot of credit. But the credit right now, guys, Pelvin has to go to the sexy fireman for his dancing. Sorry, Tony. I'll go ahead.
No, I was trying to point him out, but looks like Bronco's now going to pick him up again. Now the second time going for the lift, and just can't pick up Jason Tyler right now.
Jason Tyler, big boy, but he picks up Bronco McBride with ease and slams him down. And right now, the sexy fireman should really concentrate on
that focus.
Less lap dance and more wrestling. And Bronco cannot even return the German suplex. And oh boy,
he's going to punch the bear.
Knocks him over. With that big caboose has him. Tyler sends him to the ropes. Reversal by McBride. Off the ropes, here comes Tyler. And wait, the sexy fireman swinging back neck breaker. How you feeling, Bronco McBride?
Now, Doc, you said that Jason Tyler was looking to be more focused, correct?
Yes.
It seems that the non-focus, the old Jason Tyler, the sexy fireman, is what's working for him in this matchup.
I mean, he could be getting under the skin of Bronco McBride. We've seen that before. And oh, wait a minute. He just he used Isiah Wolf as basically a divert, and now,
no, Doc,
this is why Death Proof has his name.
I don't think that's what he did. Look at Isiah. He's not hurt. He knew what was going on. Look at his face. He wasn't shaken up. He was in on it.
I can't believe that, especially about somebody who I've seen more humble, more pretty much honest.
Ty, back me up here, dude. It looks like Isiah's in on this.
I hate agreeing with Tony, but
here comes Bronco. Sorry to interrupt you, but Bronco through suicide dive, and he takes out the sexy fireman.
I gotta say, Tony, you might be right with one time you can be right in your life. It does kind of look like they are a cohesive unit.
They are on the same page. I'm telling you, Bronco and Wolf are on the same page.
They've kind of been teasing this for the last couple months.
2 and only a 2 count, says our referee. And Bronco McBride, again, can he be 2-0 versus the sexy fireman? And, kicked in the chest, and Death Proof now in control. The sexy fireman's going to have to pull something out of the fire department for this one. Let's hope he keeps the fire hose in there. Right now, rubbing that forearm across the face. I mean, we don't know. What is this alliance? Is there an alliance? Again, Isiah Wolf could be just thankful for what Bronco did for him earlier in his match.
And it's a temporary alliance, but still an alliance.
Off the ropes he goes. Look at the agility of the fireman. 1, 2, and did you see that? And
Did you see that?
And that's that brute force.
2 and no. Only a 2 count.
Bronco is looking like a rabid Wolverine right now, not...
No, that was perfect. That was perfect.
Let's just leave it there.
All you gotta say is, if there's anything rabid about this man, we've seen him bloodied, we've seen him battered, and we've seen him bloody and batter many people in this ring. Multiple rings. If you want to get technical, and the sexy fireman catches him. Another big right by the Hossmen. And now,
That's Wolverine, more raccoon.
we're gonna go there now?
Yeah.
So, now, Tyler to the second rope. Could we see a superplex here from the sexy fireman? We don't really see him on those ropes, like I said. There it is! From the second rope. My God, did you see the pain on Bronco McBride's face when he hit the ring?
I saw the pain and I saw the ring indent.
And now referee starting to count here. Both combatants down. I mean, what a maneuver. That took a little, actually, that took a lot out of Tyler, too. Both of these guys.
Broncos actually might be the first one to his feet after suffering that.
Well, they call him Death Proof for nothing, Ty. And right now, here we go again. Boom, boom, and it's a 5-alarm fire somewhere, courtesy of this man. Big double fist to the jaw. How's your face, Bronco McBride? Misses the clothesline. Big Hoss elbow. And right now, the sexy fireman in control. Again, one to avenge that loss in November. Suffered by Batman right there. Bronco McBride into that opposite corner. And here comes Tyler now. Up and over. Big splash in the beauty. He has him. Sends him off to the ropes. Here goes McBride. Up in spine buster.
Double A style, baby.
The way he landed, triple A style. 2 and no. Only a 2 count.
Bronco's got to find a way to dig deep and turn this around if he has any shot at taking this.
They called Bronco Death Proof for a reason. He is eating everything Jason Tyler has at him, including that cannonball. 2. Just a 2 count. I cannot believe that Bronco is still standing. I know he has no limits.
He's laying down.
Yeah, you're right.
That's enough, Tony.
Yeah, you're good.
We're good.
Shut up.
All right, so dragging him over to that rope is Jason Tyler.
No.
And Jason Tyler to that second rope.
He might not be able to have another match after this if he jumps from that far.
Hits him from the back, and now Bronco, a burst of energy has him. Oh, that's a face.
That's a lot of man coming down.
No.
Power! 1, 2, 3, it's over. Bronco wins again. Bronco McBride victorious, and Tyler almost had him, but Bronco McBride able to just catch him and powerbomb him. That was some strength if I've ever seen it.
That was some strength. Wait a minute.
Look at this.
He tried to spray me again.
Hold on. That's
I don't
Chase.
blame him.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chase Gold.
And if you're wondering what smells like an Indian diaper, that's Chase Gold.
You know, Isiah Wolf, again, does not like you for reasons. That's one of them.
That's not the type of. Never mind.
Okay, first of all, Chase Gold should not be trying to pick on any Hossman, especially those two in the ring. What is
The last time we saw Chase Gold, he was being murdered by the walking crime scene, Bulk Nasty. He had a romper on. It looks like the romper was murdered too and turned into a singlet.
Thank God.
How about letting me join you? Who? Best smelling man in professional wrestling. Who?
That's your claim to fame?
Good smelling or bad smelling? Bad smelling. Smells like diarrhea.
That smells like garbage, but it's not hard to smell better than most of the people in here.
Okay.
Chase Gold was asking, but I'm going to say he was denied.
I breathed in a fire extinguisher earlier this month, and it smelled better than that.
Sure shot, Zack Nystrom making his way to the ring and made a name for himself here last month, upsetting Zack Rayne first round of our championship tournament. Actually made Rayne tap out.
Yeah, that was a huge win, but it looks like if the Tron's telling me properly, it looks like for Zack Rayne, he was impressed.
I mean, very impressed. They are now a tag team. They want to work together here. Zack Rayne making his way to the ring, the White Rabbit, and what can I say? Nystrom and Rayne, I don't want to say you can't beat them, join them, but I can't say this. What a mutual respect between these two.
Well, they showed a mutual respect last month during their matchup for Chase for the Gold. Zack Rayne must have been so impressed with the young gun, the sure shot Zack Nystrom, that he said, let's team up. Went to Marshall Gambino, said, give us a shot at ETF, and here's where we are.
Yeah, but of all the team, okay, this is the first time these guys have tagged together. That is one test, though, you really want to go through. This gentleman right here, probably the most hated men in the building. Just saying.
Doc, just let it be. Bask in all of this. Boy, oh boy, it has been very, very good in 2020 for ETF.
I can't disagree with you on that. I mean, they are the 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions here. What I am going to say is this. Santana Diamonds took the belt, went clubbing, went to a Playboy Bunny's birthday party, Mia Bella at the Club Cosmo, sporting the shirt of his tattoo artist, Joe Capone. Joe Capone, known for being on 8 Masters. So, I mean...
Yeah, that's a pretty good rundown. That's how I remember it going.
Hey, I'm just saying, the music here, they want everybody to know that their music's produced by the arsenal of beat makers here. And these guys, I can't get over the fact that you go and party till 4 in the morning, and then you go and do this. So their energy must be, I don't know how they do it.
Well, Doc, you are, how do I want to put this? Ty, help me out here.
Old.
You are old. You are very old. ETF is anything but old. They are talented beyond measure, and there's a reason they're the inaugural Prospect Pro Tag Team Champions.
And, you know, there's got to be a little bit of a sense of disrespect. A first time ever paired two single wrestlers, great in their own right, going against a veteran championship team.
Yeah, you do have a good point there. The Zacks are going up against ETF, which is a great chance, but for them to get a tag team title shot is a little strict.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the STDs, even the Hossmen, why these guys?
Well, Diamond starting out things here with Nystrom, about to lock it up here. Here they go. Nystrom out that headlock. Look at this tights of Santana Diamond. Everything is pretty much Gucci, Vuitton, you name it. I forget who designed this tights, but it's known at all. Good maneuver by Diamonds, and now Kick it away. Here comes Nystrom. Up and body slam by Diamonds. And Santana Diamonds now. Oh, wait a minute. Nystrom returning the favor. And again, these two just back and forth. Give Nystrom and Diamonds credit. I mean, they are just capitalizing on each other, but my God.
After each lockup, both men are trying to get, if you are on the receiving end of a move, you are trying to get separation instantly.
And they are doing that here. Like I said, both Santana Diamonds.
He's going to murder you for that.
Both, no jokes in this ring. Oh, come on now, he's not going to murder me. Not yet. I mean, I see it one day in my future, but not now. And now walking it up, Diamonds, who has it all together, as he likes to claim.
And look at Rayne shouting out instructions, trying to get Nystrom, and Nystrom can't do what's innate to him because he's listening to those instructions.
I think you're reading a little bit too much into that, Ty. I think it's just Zack Rayne trying to give him an extra view.
Yeah, but Santana Diamonds doesn't need that because this is business as usual. This isn't something different.
Zack Rayne's not giving advice to Santana Diamonds today. He's giving it to his coach on Zack Nystrom. Read your card, dude.
And now, twisting that arm is Diamonds, and Nystrom showing that agility, and again, reversing it. Arm drag takedown by Nystrom, and the sure shot has him on the ground here, but I said it's going to take a lot more than that to defeat the ETF. And now Rayne, the White Rabbit, tagged in, and double axe handle to that shoulder, and they are working the arm of Santana Diamonds. Lots of power moves I've seen by Diamonds, so taking away his arms would be a major factor here in this matchup, guys. Hammerlock applied.
And cranking the lower back. You can see the... Hold on 1 second as he tries to reverse it. I think that there's a little bit more than just the arms. I'll catch back up with you in a second.
Like I said, I can't even keep up with these guys. These guys are just moving left and right, lightning quick, up and
you can tell Diamonds is a little confused. He's not used to this technical on the mat.
Tags in Dan Hooven.
And we want to talk technical versus technical. Zack Rayne, Daniel Hooven. That's technical with the capital T.
That's right. The Philadelphia native taking it. Wait, Hooven got his own section. Rayne got his own section. We got the battle of the sections happening right now.
Oh, sections. You said sections.
Yeah, sections.
Oh! Yep. Nipple down.
Was that our first plate of chop served here tonight?
That definitely was.
Yeah, that definitely was. That was a whole T-bone steak. And right now, face first off that turnbuckle, and Zack Rayne taking Hooven away. Boom, big kick. I mean, there's a martial arts background when it comes to Zack Rayne, and now tagging in his partner Nystrom. Wow, these guys back from. Oh, how's your back?
Oh,
how's your back? Dan Hooven, and right now the Philadelphia native that dropped his chin right on his skull. Did you see that? Just used his head. Oh, big kick by Nystrom though. How's your face, Dan Hooven?
I'm noticing something here. Quick tags from Zack Rayne and Zack Nystrom. The Zacks, sure. And then Dan Hooven and Santana have not been able to tag each other. The tag team experts are having trouble running tag team wrestling right now.
But you gotta have to, I'll have to say this, Nystrom and Rayne are gonna have to keep their head on a swivel, especially with Bob DeGoon on the outside who likes to get it.
And that's the X factor for them. I gotta agree a little bit with you, Tony. I hate to, but this isn't, maybe we've done a little too much partying, but I do think that they're gonna turn it around here.
I mean, did you see that knee right after, and here comes Diamonds. He was trying to do a little sneak attack, and the ETF is going to have to regroup here.
Bob DeGoon should call a little bit of a huddle and see if they can pull out a Philly special here because they are getting gunned right now.
And right now, Nystrom and Rayne are in that ring, and they're dominant right now. They are showing nothing but dominance this tag team match. ETF has to come up with a plan here because do you really want to lose your first match here as 2PW tag team champions.
Well, they've regrouped. They got a new plan together, just like great coaches do at halftime.
They got to get their stuff together, is what they like to say. Can't say the other word. Oh, wait a minute. Nystrom turned his back, and that's what did it right there. Good plan by the ETF, but then again, ETF known for the rule-breaking ways, and they're actually, doing that here tonight, keeping the referee occupied, and now Hooven thrusting that shoulder right into the solar plexus.
And that just knocks all the wind out of him.
Has him up off the ropes. Double knee to the face. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, says CJ Sensation.
Ty, you hit it right on the money. They went to Bob the Goon, set up a halftime strategy, rewrote the books, and now they are running tag team specialties. It's classic tag team concepts. There are 4 men in the ring and 1 referee. It's intelligent. I don't know. It's not right. It's not the rules. It's intelligent. And ETF is the master of using.
Did you see that back elbow into an enziguri?
No, that was gorgeous.
Diamonds on point here. Another flying back elbow. Takes out Nystrom. Could this be it? 2 and only a 2 count.
One thing I'm noticing about Santana Diamonds is he is very focused on continuing to put pressure on the arm of sure shot Zack Nystrom, cranking it before making tags to Hooven, aiming his shots at the shoulder area and the elbow area.
That double team action, as I was threatened to say, instructed to say, the first Latino Asian tag team in history here.
Is that true?
Yes. Only a 2 count. Broken up by Rayne. Smart maneuver there. Yeah, can't even think right now. I know. It boggles your mind, but DTF, that's what they're good at. Mind games and just punishment, and they are delivering that right now to Zack Nystrom.
Everything has gone straight to plan since they've gone with the X Factor, Bob the Goon.
And again, all Rayne can do is just watch. He cannot do anything. And again, ETF back to that tag team veteran.
Yeah, they're cutting the circle. They're cutting the ring in half.
Exact squared circle is what you were looking for there. But you're right. Pulls the hair and prevents Zack Nystrom from getting that tag. And now Hooven is...
Oh, look at that. Hooven trying to... And again, Rayne has to maintain his temper here. And now the ETF double teaming Nystrom. CJ Sensation needs to turn around here. Again, no tag. 1, 2, and no. Only a 2 count. I'm surprised Nystrom could get up after that beatdown.
This is where the experience of ETF completely outweighs the skill of Zack Nystrom and Zack Rayne. Specifically, Zack Nystrom.
Did you see the super kick?
I saw the teeth fly out.
And right now, Nystrom sent to that opposite corner. Here comes Diamonds. Big splash.
Again, targeting the arms and the core, limiting the much leaner, tall Nystrom.
Oh, did you see Diamonds take out Rayne just now?
I saw the knee to the face to Nystrom.
My God, I mean, there's so much things going on. Diamonds had 3 things going on at one time. Unreal. And now these guys double team effort here. Oh, wait. Up and over goes Diamonds, and smart move by Nystrom. What patience he had. Back fist. Big clothesline by the Sure Shot. Sure Shot needs to make a tag now. We're at a 1 count.
Zack Rayne, the White Rabbit, calling for Wonderland here, trying to get that tag so he can go a little mad and get to ETF. That was forced, and I apologize to our fans.
And right now, both struggling to get up here. And Zack Rayne wants that tag. He is salivating. He wants it. Can Nystrom do it?
Get there.
Nystrom dives. He makes it. High clothesline by the White Rabbit. And here comes Zack Rayne, a man possessed. He has been waiting. In his hands on Santana Diamonds. Oh, wait a minute. Reversal by Diamonds. Keep the midsection.
Is he going for it?
Swing around DDT and how's your face, Santana Diamonds.
And look at Santana, instantly rolls to his corner.
Agreed. Exactly.
If he doesn't make that roll, that's 1, 2, 3.
Hooven in at the nick of time, and again, smart. Diamond's climbing over to that corner, and now Hooven tagged in here. Here he comes. Couple shots. Oh, misses him. Zack takes him out. Leg. Picks him up. Sends him out opposite corner.
Oh, there's a tag.
There's a blind tag here. What was seen by the ref?
But Rayne doesn't notice it.
No, he doesn't.
How has Rayne missed the tag?
Has that single leg Boston Crab applied in the middle of the ring, but
And I don't even think the fans even know. It doesn't matter if Hooven taps. And here it comes! Cutter!
okay, cutter applied by Diamonds.
I'm pretty sure the only people besides ETF that knows what's going on is CJ Sensation. Once again, Hooven and Santana using the blind tag to their advantage.
Has him.
Santana is the legal man here.
Exactly. Shades of demolition on that one. 1, 2, 3. ETF is victorious. The ETF is victorious.
Of course they are.
One hell of a matchup that was. But give it up to Zack Nystrom and Rayne. They gave it their all, but it just wasn't enough, especially against the 2PW Tag Team Champions. That's right, Santana Diamonds, Dan Hooven, victorious. And even though it was a non-title match, I mean, the fact of glory, respect, everything, has to happen. That was an actual tag. Yeah, my bad. I apologize for that.
No, Zack's almost won that title, and it was through ETF's knowledge of how to be tag team wrestlers that they kept the title. Congrats to them.
No love lost here, guys. And what I mean by that, no love lost between the two competitors that are about to go at it here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. This man right here has been making waves in 2020.
He is the savior of professional wrestling, the Red.
You said waves in 2020, Doc. You forgot to mention waves in 2019, waves in 2018, waves in 2017. This man's been making waves in professional wrestling for years now. The vice president of Shane Taylor Promotions, the Rev, Ron Hunt.
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag.
Wow, he just let the referee or the ring announcer know where to go.
That's not Christian.
Ron Hunt has his mind, focus, anger set on the man about to enter our curtain here.
This is the Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses.
The Lebanon Dawn, Joey Moses making his way to the ring, and like I said, there is no love lost between Moses and Hunt.
Yeah, both of these competitors eliminated themselves from contention for the title, so both of them have this hatred for each other that's been boiling up for months.
Oh, I think we just lost the cameraman.
Just about. I mean, he just basically almost took out the cameraman here, but Moses a little reluctant to get in the ring. Then again, I would too if someone standing across from me wants to kill me.
I don't know if it's reluctance or mind games. These two have been going against each other mentally, physically, and any other way you can beat another person senseless for a few months now. It finally comes to a head tonight. The Rev, Joey Moses, one-on-one, and the only thing that they are going to be competing for.
Oh! Wow, the glasses are off, and here they go. Couple pushes here and there.
And I got to point out, the match hasn't even started yet.
No, this is basically just brawl. Wait, the referee got
and the
dragged.
referee's in.
Poor bastard. Guy Harrison, run. Okay, thanks.
Somebody get control of this.
Oh, wait.
Wait, we got security coming out now.
Here comes security and guys.
I don't know if the match has started or the match has been canceled before it even began.
Jesus.
Oh,
no!
my!
My God, did you see that big right by Ron Hunt? Up and over the security he went, and now all 4 members of the security are holding Hunt back. Here comes
And here's his
Moses!
receipt!
And Moses up and over, and I'm dragging him back.
Joey Moses flying in there like United Emirates, like, jeez!
Guys, listen, they don't need security. They need a SWAT team.
Oh!
Super kick. 2 security down, and Moses and Hunt saying, we're going to take away a big kick by Hunt. Just let him fight, guy. Let him fight. Ring the bell. Let's go.
These two are going to war.
Up and over. Oh! Hunt hit his face off that apron, and then into the rail he went, and Moses is about to take advantage. The ultimate opportunist that he is, and right now just kicking the living hell out of Reveron Hunt.
Guy's trying to get this back into the ring, and I don't think he has a chance in hell to get this back in the ring. They only go back to the ring when they want to go back into the ring.
Well, Joey Moses playing a little version of Secure the Face twice now off that ring apron, and now rolling in Ron Hunt here. Are we going to have some, like, I don't want to say rules, but some kind of, oh, come on.
That chair signifies that I don't think Joey Moses gives a damn about the rules.
I don't think Ron Hunt does either, but Ron Hunt is flat on his back, basically, trying to recollect here, and here we go, and Guy Harrison stepping in and taking that chair out of the hands of the Lebanon Dawn. One thing the Lebanon Dawn does not like, and that is being told no, and right now, just stomping away on Ron Hunt.
I don't think we've had a single wrestling move in this wrestling match yet, guys.
Like I said, this is basically an all-out brawl, fisticuffs, and my God, the Worthington crowd here at Prospect Pro Wrestling is just loving it. Right now, just choking with his foot. Why is Guy Harrison not sticking his nose where it actually does belong?
He's been a little bit loose with this. Like when they were out on the outside, he wasn't counting. He's giving them liberties. He knows what's at stake in this match and what this match is about.
Like I said before, guys, this roster is just packed solid with nothing but talent. And you are seeing 2 of the most talented right now. And finally, hell has frozen over and the bell is actually rung. And here we go. The match is started.
Well, the match has finally started officially. Oh, I think our timekeeper thought that the match had already started. Maybe he was asking for help. I don't know.
That's all right. He's still a great guy.
Yeah, he's nice. He's cool. And looks good in a suit.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, Joey Moses in control. Sends Hunt into that opposite corner.
You guys kind of touched base on this earlier with Rev making splashes, and this is what Joey Moses is trying to do, making an example.
I mean, give it up to the Rev. You know, he won his first singles, only a 2 count there, but won his first singles championship here a couple weeks ago.
But not here.
Rockstar. No, not here. But his first singles championship at Rockstar Amp. So, you know, congratulations to Rev Ron Hunt for that one. First singles championship. This is why I said maybe it goes in 2020. Ron Hunt, though, he wants gold, and he wants gold here at 2PW Prospect Pro Wrestling. And right now, he's grabbing the hair, but again, like you said before, this is basically an all-out brawl. And shin breaker. Off the ropes he goes. Look at the agility of Hunt jumping up and over, and another one. Big boot to the face. And Moses is down, guys, but I mean, Hunt took such a beating. He's down to 1 knee. I mean, he might have some jaw damage here. His face was hit off the apron, he was kicked. And we all 3 know Joey Moses is one tough character.
And I think a win for either party maybe puts them in that contention for the #1 contendership.
Well, right there, that baseball slide into the ribs of Joey Moses. Moses and then hitting the other side of his ribs off that barrier. Good Lord.
That echoed through the arena.
And right now, Ron Hunt in control. Oh, did you see the eye rake by the ref? This crowd getting behind, it seems like they're more behind Hunt than they are Moses here, guys.
This crowd's not the most intelligent in the world, but they seem to love the Rev Ron Hunt, so do them.
All right, good Ron Hunt. Moving up. We've seen this before, but so has Moses, and he got out of the way this time.
This is what happens when you try to use your... Wait a minute. 1, 2... This is what happens when you try to use your traditional move set against someone you have fought month after month after month. Eventually, the known moves are known.
They are, and right now, off the ropes, he stops himself. Flips him up and over, and out goes Moses. Pulling down that top rope was the Rev, and now all Guy Harrison could do, he's going to start counting here. At the count of 2, these guys got to watch double count out. I mean, we've seen, what, double disqualification before, I think? Oh, my goodness. Face first off that barrier. And now face first off the apron, getting a receipt from earlier. Is the Rev Ron Hunt. Ron Hunt sends him into the face first into the ring post.
Our referee Guy needs to get it together. And I mean, get this match together.
I mean, it started out of hand, and it's just continued.
No, you're absolutely right, Ty.
He's loading up a chair, and Guy Harrison again, I'm going to start calling him the grabber of chairs.
Both men reach back for that chair, trying to get that advantage.
And now, Ron Hunt a little frustrated with the referee, but then again, I don't blame him.
The referee,
rules, though.
well, the referee let them beat the crap out of each other for what? 5 minutes before bringing the bell? The referee only makes a decision when it suits him, not when it suits the competitors. If the competitors want to beat the crap out of each other, I'm sure these QPW fans won't hate it.
Oh!
That's a plate.
Good Lord.
Now, what happens when you serve a plate of chops on the hardest part of the ring, Doc?
Pardon me, what was that again?
Never mind.
Hey, it was a plate of chops, and right now Ron Hunt's he's at hell with the plate. I'm taking the whole damn buffet to the chest. Again, the hatred. Have you ever seen Ron Hunt? I mean, Ron Hunt has really wrong. He's brutal with all his opponents. But my God, have you ever seen this much brutality from the Rev? Big leg drop on the apron. How's your chest and back, Lebanon Dawn?
If I didn't know Ron was a God-fearing man, I'd say he's possessed right now.
Yeah, you got a point there. No possession on that man whatsoever. But then again, sometimes that white light likes to turn him another way. Here comes Ron Hunt. Up and over, catch it!
Oh, caught him! Caught him with a counter!
Holy shnikes! Did you guys see how quick Moses was able to just turn the tables?
It was almost like it was pure instinct and adrenaline.
These two men have faced each other so much that at this point, it's like you're dancing with a partner who brought you. It's like meeting your first wife and hating her guts so much you want to murder her.
Okay,
I don't even know.
No, really, I had a first wife, so I understand where it's coming from. Yeah, you want to murder her. Back to the back again, a big shot by Ron Hunt. Another one by Moses to the back of the head. Oh, big forearm by Hunt, and again returning it to this crowd.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go. Ron Hunt, a couple of them. Here comes rake to the eyes by Moses. Again, lots of rule breaking, not by just Moses.
Who gives a crap? Kick each other's asses.
This is like a great hockey game with the referee just giving them liberties, allowing them to play the sport.
I've
So
seen
what I'm hearing is
hockey.
Penguins and Islanders circa 2016. Oh man, that big brawl. My God, this just reminds me of it. Oh, did he just do what I think?
Joey
he did?
Moses just gave him the blessing.
Yeah, don't bless the ref blesses you. And right now, blesses them in that opposite corner.
When you have the connection that Lebanon Dawn has, you can bless whoever you want.
Hey, like I said, I don't get no way with that man. I don't even go near him backstage. Right now, setting it. Oh, Guy
for not keeping control of the match. You get Sting Splash right into the corner. Serves Guy Harrison right.
Oh, come on, Jody.
Yeah, no, dead serious. You don't control your match, you get splashed in the corner. It's basic economics.
Doc, I'm gonna have to agree with Tony.
They're chanting for the chair here. Oh, this is not good. Goes to the chair. Oh, what the hell?
Get rid of the chair. What? He doesn't know what.
Oh, wait, the referee sees it. The referee sees the chair.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Rev pulled a Guerrero.
Viva la raza!
Rev Ron Hunt victorious. And oh my God, I've seen some Guerreros, and that's what I call it. I've seen some Guerreros pulled in my time, but the Rev executed that with just precision. Not saying I'm for it, but then again, the hatred. Joey Moses is already over there yelling at the camera.
I know Rev got the victory, and kudos to Rev for winning. But I feel like I've been robbed.
Oh, and he took the cigar.
Thank you. I'm shocked. I can't believe I'm seeing the Rev. He stole Joey Moses' cigar, and the one other thing, he just stole the win here.
Stole the cigar, stole the win, stole the right of these two PW fans to have a proper match between these two. I'm actually disgusted with Rev Ron Hunt right now.
Are you kidding me?
I'm disgusted with both of them, but mostly Rev Ron Hunt, because I wanted to see these two faces.
I gotta disagree. You know, Lebanon's my boy.
I do.
But I gotta give it to the Rev. He did what it took to win, and that's what you gotta do. If it makes sense, it makes money.
Now here's a team that's been here since day one. The STDs making their way to the ring, escorted by Ginger and a man who has not been here for about a month, 2 months. I'm talking about that man, Pump Ferrari. When asked earlier where his whereabouts have been, he said that Pump Ferrari doesn't need the business needs Pump Ferrari.
I have no idea what that means.
Pump Ferrari, the man that is escorting the STDs to the ring, the sexy, talented dudes, if you were wondering what that meant. But Corbin Futuristic and Chess Flexor, the inventor of the pasta death match, I'll say it. These two got their hands full tonight. Two teams that are just as hungry as they are to get their hands on ETF. Okay, this guy scares me. These guys.
Class is in session, gentlemen.
That's right, I'm talking about the professor and, of course, the assistant principal. Both
Assistant vice principal.
Excuse me, assistant vice principal. I'm so sorry. Probably get 10 times each for that.
Now, I have been watching the morning announcement that Vice Principal Johnson has been giving out. I have never seen a man so angry that he has to be in a match as this match right now.
You got a point there. I mean, but then again, Vice Principal Edgar Johnson, he's always mad.
Right, but he had a point, and I actually kind of agree with that. He is frustrated that he has to match up against the STDs and the upcoming opponent that's coming in. And the winner of this match probably has some implications where it comes to #1 contendership for the tag titles. Why is the Board of Education having to wrestle again for a chance at the tag team titles?
I mean, look at the sign. The sign says the best that Ryan Dye has, or Professor Ryan Dye. This again. Again? I mean, the man, give him some kudos. He looks like something out of Tekken with that haircut.
Actually, I spoke with the professor on this, and it makes him more aerodynamic.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Including the white?
Blonde.
Sure. Whatever you want to go with. Sure. I just... Here's how I look at it.
I don't really care how
Edgar
you look
Jones is
at
one of the most angriest people I've ever met in my life.
Yes.
And all I gotta say is, guys, get ready for the Hossmen. Four Hossmen, and this crowd is on their feet. I can't even hear myself think right now. Philip Archer and Stevie LeBell making their way to the ring, and you guys both know these two some tough customers here in Prospect Pro Wrestling.
Two of the toughest. I mean, when you put a chart of the most tough, you look at the Soul Survivor, or you look at the Horsemen and the Hossmen rather in general. I mean, but again, I gotta stretch. And Ty, sort of tell me if you've seen this before, because I've seen this match before. The only thing missing is the tag team champion.
Exactly, and if you think back to it when we had that preview tournament, who came out on top of that? The Board of Education.
Wonder if lightning strikes twice here.
Right now, these guys, LeBell and Archer, taking on Dye, Johnson, and of course Futuristic, and Flexor, and CJ Sensation. I've seen him ref some matches in his time, but again, he has to relive this moment.
I don't understand why everyone counts out the Board of Education. If I'm even STV.
Well, I didn't count him out. I actually said everybody.
Well, I'm talking about
my
inside
God.
the ring. They're not paying attention.
That's how you start a duel walk, isn't it? Remember how I challenged you to a duel? That's
I think
exactly
so.
what happened.
That's the gentleman's agreement.
Well, Board of Education, I'm not counting them out, but right now, they went ahead and just pissed off everybody in the ring, other than them two. And right now, both
They might
be up for a trio woe here. Oh boy, I guess they're deciding on. They're all being a little bit of. All right, one from each team, one from the Hossmen, one from this team. Oh, never mind. Everybody's gonna go ahead and take a stab at it.
And it essentially became a 4-on-2 match.
And Futuristic throwing Archer out. Flexor throwing out LeBell here, and I guess we're gonna have an STDs against Board of Education here.
You know, abstinence teaching would have completely eliminated this issue.
Wow. Just go there.
I really did, and you should talk into the mic a little bit closer.
I am talking right into the mic. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, guys, let's pay
missing
attention
the
what's
splash. Hey, don't direct me. I direct you. But back to the match at hand. Double splash by the Hossmen. Oh my goodness, here we go. Confusion at its finest, guys.
Once again, there we go.
Oh, now we're going to ring the bell. CJ Sensation forgot, but that's okay. We give him credit where credit's due. Oh, takedown by Flexor. And taking down the survivor was Philip Archer. And now Philip Archer down. Flexor now has him locked in, and oh, the power of Archer. Just tossing Flexor like a bag of potatoes. Off he goes the ropes. Swings around, and Flexor with that hurricanrana. Did you see him get the big man over? And right now, Flexor. Oh, wait a minute. Dye is stepping in. Wait a minute. That should be a tag. He's asking for a tag.
He's right.
Yeah, he tagged him in. You're right. I mean. Oh, kick to the stomach. Flexor.
Does that count as a tag?
I don't know.
Guess not.
Guess not, yeah. And now these two back and forth, delivering the goods. The survivor, Philip Archer, and the vice principal, Edgar Johnson. And Ty, I just got to say, I've never seen an angrier man in my life than that principal.
Yeah, he is angry, but he is efficient. He has been taking management classes, anger management classes, that is. And I do see a little bit more Zander.
Okay, the Zanger management classes, first of all, teach you about how to take a headbutt like he did from Archer. He's still standing and then catches him with that power slam. Futuristic tagging himself in here, giving Johnson a little bit of his own medicine. And now Corey Futuristic in there. The man from the future. Off the ropes he goes, up, catches him, and oh, how's your face, Philip Archer. The survivor now crawling over, and Brian Dye making the tag. A blind tag as it is. And now it's the Professor versus the man of the future. Dragon screw. And beautifully executed by the Professor. Has it. Can you go for another one here? Another dragon screw.
That's going to rip tendons in your knee.
It's going to do a lot of damage. But then again, we've seen Ryan Dye. He's caused a lot of damage to his opponents these last couple of months here at 2PW.
He's very methodical with his choices. He's really targeting that one.
Methodical that, though. Insecurity and the beauty. Good Lord. Okay, Johnson tags himself in. Here
Caught up in the
Flexor
ropes. Just got caught up in the ropes, and Chest Flexor took advantage.
Just dragging in the principal, and Chest Flexor now taking advantage of the principal, but the principal now with the reversal. Big knee lift to the stomach. How's your tummy, Chest Flexor?
Tummy?
How's your tummy?
God.
Yeah, I went there. What he said, referring to it as a tummy and not solar plexus. What? I'm just listening to what Chest Flexor asks me to do. Sometimes it's the wrong thing, just like that. One. What a move by Edgar Johnson, and now Futuristic in there, getting a little shoving match. But hey, Futuristic did the right thing, bringing up the tag in.
And he tagged in Stevie LeBell.
That's right, Stevie LeBell. I mean, Flexor knew, man. Flexor took such a shot. He said, why not? And now, the well-versatile, martially arts-trained Stevie LeBell in there. What a kick to the face that was. And one thing about judo, that's his, like, he got his nickname. He earned his nickname. And watch him go. Big clothesline. And LeBell lining him up. Man, does he look in shape right now. He is looking the best he's ever looked. And right now, just taking it to Brian Dye. And the Professor now, again, Futuristic. These guys are fighting over more. Who's tagging?
Oh, wait, timeout. Edgar Johnson just booted Philip Archer off the apron.
Yeah, did you see his face hit the apron as hard as it did? Futuristic through the ropes, taking out Ryan Dye. We see Futuristic take some people over. Through the ropes and taking out LeBell. Futuristic taking out both opposite members of the teams here. One Hossmen.
Oh! And Philip Archer taking out Corey Futuristic with a kick from hell.
Don't celebrate too early.
Here comes Johnson. Reverse neck breaker. Is he dead?
Reverse twist of fate?
I don't know what you call that, but that was just innovative.
Painful. That's what you call it.
Noggin knocker.
And oh my goodness, what a noggin knocker it was. Up and over. Flexor let LeBell use it as pretty much a propel there. And my God, he just took out the whole Board of Education. Then again, what parent wouldn't? And right now, Stevie LeBell has Dye up. Archer over there giving Chest Flexor a couple hits. Now we have the Hossmen doing some double team efforts here with Ryan Dye. Dye off the ropes. Up and catches it 3D! Beautifully executed. They need to get this pin. And Johnson in the nick of time saving his
Not in the nick of the time, Doc. They broke it up before this count started.
I swear I saw a 2 count there. I was counting it on my own. I gotta quit doing that. Now wait a minute. Futuristic rolls up. 2, 3. Corey Futuristic steals this win. The Hossmen did the work, but the STDs.
Chest Flexor, Corey Futuristic, the STD.
What can I say about an STD? You just don't expect it, then it creeps up on you. And that's exactly what happened here. Corey Futuristic sliding in and benefiting from that 3D from the Hossmen.
I'm shocked, but it was a brilliant maneuver by Corey Futuristic to be able to get in there while everyone was distracted, get the 3 count, maybe a little quick, maybe not, but to get it. And the STDs are sticking around with us. They're the victors.
Let's not forget, and I don't know if you saw it, but Chest Flexor held Stevie LeBell on the outs, and as much as I hate to admit it, that's what won it for me.
Yep. Unbelievable.
W fans. Tyler Klein. I know it's been a while since you've seen me at 2PW, but don't worry. On February 29th, I'll be making my triumphant return. And this time, I won't be alone.
That's right, 2PW. Calvin Couture is going to grace you with his presence. Together, we are the runway. And we're ready to show all you zeros what true fashion really is. So February 29th, the runway takes over.
Bye, loser.
See you then.
Jameson making his way to the ring, the Country Hammer, and this guy has made some waves, especially here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. But what a shocker last month was. I mean, being eliminated by Elijah Dean, first round, and when talking to Jami, he wants to bounce back from it. I'm seeing a more focused Jami and someone that wants to get in there and actually, he said, his mission, his destiny is to be the Prospect Pro Wrestling heavyweight champion. But then again, the Country Hammer has a juggernaut standing in front of him. And hopefully one day we'll see that war.
He has more than just the juggernaut standing in front of him, Doc. He has some personal demons that he's going to have to exercise tonight. And we'll see if that's able to be done, because up next, the man coming out of this corner, the man coming next, right now, has been a devil.
Oh, I agree. Completely agree. Corbin Bourne, and what can I say? When you pick a fight, he knows how to pick a fight. Pretty much clapping Jami's beer. You don't mess with Jami's beer. Clapping his own beer in his face, you should say.
It's not just the beer. It's the video last month. Or
was it the video last month?
Wait,
No,
are you
2
guys
months ago.
Are you guys calling Michelob Ultra a beer?
Okay, first of all, I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Second of all, these two have been jawing back and forth on social media, and we finally get the match we've been waiting for. Bourne versus Jameson, Jameson versus Bourne. This is one of the first walls. Oh, they already crossed the line, and Jami made him pay for it. Corbin Bourne, I mean, this man is involved in so much, and is just heard around the wrestling world here in the independent scene. One thing about Corbin Bourne, I will say, he asked for this, and now he shall receive, and he is in that opposite corner, just receiving a beatdown by the Country Hammer, Jameson. Man, does Jameson look focused today. Big horse kick.
And Corbin called out Jami, saying he was just Jami, asking for the Country Hammer. I think we're starting to see a little bit of the hammer come out.
If I remember correctly, someone on the right of me here decided to start the hashtag Just Jamie.
No, that was actually Ty. I will not take credit for that. Ty started that.
It's actually trending right now.
No, it's not.
Just Jamie.
No, it's not.
You want to hear what's trending right now? That suplex that Jameson just delivered, and Corbin hit that opposite turn. And throws him.
Is that hammer locked? I couldn't tell from this angle.
No, he just picked him up by the wayside and threw him.
Then that's some straight power. Usually you get distance like that with a hammerlock suplex. If he did that with just a straight suplex, Jameson is on some other level right now.
Corbin Bourne is trying to recollect his thoughts, but no, Jameson's not even giving him time to breathe, which is smart. Face first off that apron, and now one of the members of the four Hossmen, that's right, Jameson in complete control. His friend Jason Tyler out here for support. And big right hand by Bourne. And Corbin Bourne now trying to come back here, delivering a couple forearms. And breaking up the count, smooth veteran maneuver by Bourne. And did you see that elbow right to the back of the head of the Country Hammer? And another one, another right, sorry. And now sends it face first off the steel beam. Good Lord. I mean, we've seen Jameson in some wars, but this one right here, this has just been anticipated. And I wouldn't doubt it if you saw some blood tonight, some injuries, because like I said, these men do not respect each other.
Well, maybe not blood, maybe not injuries, but definitely some bad blood.
He just suplexed him into the steel beam and again into those turnbuckles, steel beam, whatever. It hurts regardless. Picks him up and drops him right on the hardest part of the ring. Apron.
And this is definitely a personal grudge match. These two are going to war.
Jameson, the Country Hammer, has been through wars in the past. Famously, Doc, you called his last man standing match against Bronco McBride several months ago.
I thought he was dead.
No, it just made him scary, to be honest.
I mean, how many skewers can you put in the man's head? Just ask Jameson. But big boot, how'd that feel? Just ask Jameson. How'd that DDT feel? Just ask Jameson. 2 and no.
How do you kick out of 2? Just ask Jameson.
Hashtag just ask Jamie. All right. Only a 2 count.
Now, Corbin Bourne is really impressing me here. To take such a beating and then come out with a very fast style of offense. Normally, big chop.
And now off the ropes. Big draw kick to the midsection. And my God, Jameson has lost some weight. He just lost about 30 pounds right there. Corbin up. Did you see that stomp, guys?
And that's smart because he's taking the air out of his chest. He's making him.
I also like 1, 2, just a 2 count. I like that he faked the stomp because he saw that Jamie was telegraphing it. Faked it, let Jamie set it up, and then went through it, the move.
I mean, Corbin Bourne is no slouch. We've seen him in action numerous times, but not here in 2PW, but just around. I mean, you go on social media, you're going to see a Corbin Bourne clip, bottom line. And right now, Bourne, that knee in the spine of the Country Hammer, and he is just stretching the living hell out of the local hero here. Jameson.
The torque that he has on that, though. Did you see how his shoulders were bulging?
Shoulder blades should not bend that way.
No, they shouldn't. And right now, Corbin Bourne taking it to Jameson. Jameson took it to Corbin in the beginning here, but now Corbin Bourne coming back in. Oh, wait a minute. Jameson taking that momentum away. Big clothesline. Back elbow.
The hammer has gone hydraulic.
Here we go. Too much Country Hammer could cause a hangover, and Corbin Bourne is feeling that right now. Oh, right into the opposite corner. And German suplex. What a, it was basically like a snap German suplex. Did you see how quick he got him over there? 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Right now, only a 1 count.
We got distracted by a futuristic person.
We're not going to go there.
Okay.
Off the ropes. Here comes Bourne and just delivers that elbow. Did you see how his moves are just so precise, quick, and lethal?
And he's consistently aiming to wow.
He's targeting where he's going to go.
And Jameson just getting the ropes to break up that 3 count. Corbin Bourne is reigniting my belief in strong style offense in the Pittsburgh scene.
And right now he is showing that at the expense of the Country Hammer, Jameson. Jameson, oh man, just had a boot, and now Corbin does not need to toy with this man. He needs to stay on him. He needs to start beating him. He cannot let Jameson have a moment. We see what happens when you give the Country Hammer just a couple seconds even to breathe.
Yeah, but I mean, Corbin Bourne is still staying on him. Even when he's taunting him, it's with a kick
or a punch
or anything.
And right now he's trying to get that superplex off, but Jameson's blocking it. Did you see that tattooed arm, a hand right around the rope, stopping him? Now he's using it just to punch the ribs. Corbin Bourne holding his ribs. I mean,
wait a minute.
Uncharted
territory. Flying hammer!
That's the first time we've really seen Jameson go off the top ropes here in Prospect Pro Wrestling. What a maneuver, my God.
I mean, you lose some weight. Jameson decided to add some agility to his arsenal. And damn!
I mean, he just took Bourne out with that flying, we'll call it that flying hammer. And my God, Bourne is down there at the count of 5 here. Referee and guy just counting here. 6. Both slow to get up now. And Bourne's to his feet first. I mean, that took a lot out of the hammer as well as Bourne. Here comes the hammer! Wow, just a running splash in that opposite corner. And Corbin Bourne is down, folks. Oh, what are we going to see here? Here he comes.
Cannonball!
Good Lord. Call him Miley Cyrus. He came in like a wrecking ball. Up. Brainbuster delivered. Rolls him. 1, 2. No.
What?
Holy crap. Just got out in the nick of time. That was a millisecond away, but Corbin Bourne, my God, how do you kick out of that?
That is as close as you can get before a win.
That's as close. Yeah, Ty, you know what? Yeah.
Needle in a haystack, you could say. That's how close that was. But Country Hammer, rakes the eyes. Oh, big back kick.
Oh!
Stomp.
Blackout stomp.
1, 2, and no. Bourne was so close too.
How do you kick out of that? Your face just ate canvas.
But then again, how many times have we seen Jameson kick out of things we can't believe? I mean, did Corbin Bourne do his homework is the question.
Oh, and now he's choking him.
I hope he didn't take just Jami, as some people like to say, a little too lightly, because Corbin Bourne could not believe he kicked out of that.
No, this is what Corbin Bourne wanted. He didn't want just Jami. He wanted the Country Hammer, and he got the hammer. And now he has the hammer in what looks like a crossface. We can't see, but it looks like he has him in.
But he's got a deep torque on it.
Yes, he does, and he has that arm locked between his legs, and he is just going to. He got him. Oh, wait a minute now. Look at the power of the Country Hammer. Couple elbows. Trying to get out of this. And Corbin Bourne had that locked, guys. I can't believe Jami broke out of it. Back elbow by Jameson. This has been nothing but a back and forth chest match between you. Did you see that? How's your face, Mr. Bourne? Good Lord. And now Jami sends him into the ropes. Has him swing. Oh! And drops him.
Jesus Christ, that's Corbin Bourne.
Is down 2. No. Only a 2 count.
That he just slammed into the mat.
I can't believe that just, wow. 10 Hail Marys for you tonight, by the way, Tony. But I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. Holy shnikes, what a match. These two are tearing the roof off of Worthington Civic Center, a.k.a. 2PW Arena. And back and forth they go.
And they're giving it all they got. There's no power behind these strikes.
There's some power.
There's some power there.
Here it comes.
Has him.
Oh, driver!
Oh my God!
Did you see how his head just flopped down?
Did you hear what Country Hammer just said?
I got you.
I ain't done with you either.
But if he was, I would roll him over and pin him there. I'm
But
sorry.
he said, I ain't done with you.
Has him up again. And wait a minute, Corbin.
Great
Corbin
ring
Bourne getting out of
awareness.
there. And Corbin Bourne now outside the ring. What? No. This can't end like this. It's only maybe he just needs to recollect here. You know how Bourne is. He's a veteran. He just took the worst power drive ever. Oh my God.
He wants the mic. He wants the mic.
The referee doesn't know the count, or
He said count to 10. He told Guy to count to 10.
he told Guy to count to 10.
This is bizarre.
What the hell is Bourne about? What?
More mind games.
You had to bring the Hossmen out? So if you want to work, I ride my brother home. My brother's not here.
Good point.
He speaks of the culmination. Did he really just blame Jason Tyler for this? Jason Tyler has not interfered once in this matchup.
He's been pretty close sometimes.
What the hell?
Oh,
He's a captain. You wanted the country hammer. Yep. Yeah. The country hammer showed up. The country hammer's here right now. No, I am the country hammer. I came here. The country hammer is here in Burlington, Pennsylvania right now. This is my brother. He didn't interfere not once. And the country hammer showed up. And the country hammer showed up. And kicked his ass. Bourne showed up. But he bitched out.
ouch.
But you wanted to play on my brother? You wanted to play on Hossmen? Where's my brother? I'll be here with him next month. And I know you got some naughty little buddies back home. Bring one of them.
Did Jameson just invite the coronation?
The culmination. Culmination, yeah.
The culmination, excuse me.
Jameson just called out the culmination, which, you know, we all know that Corbin Bourne's a member of, and to call Corbin Bourne, nobody calls Corbin Bourne a bitch. That's like the eternal rule. Like, no one calls Han Solo a bitch either. But the bottom line is this, guys. I can't believe what I just saw. Why would Corbin Bourne walk out on such a tremendous match like this? The Worthington crowd, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're happy that the Country Hammer was victorious, but damn it, why would you walk out on a match like that?
It is a little bit odd, I will say that, but I do think that he has something planned, something methodical. You can tell by his ring awareness. There's always a plan in place.
There is always a plan in place.
A man who is very popular here in Worthington, Pennsylvania. I'm talking about a man who's known as the Breaker of Games. All right, Zander Gabriel. Did he really just say his credit score is 450? That's not good.
30 points? Really not good. But I mean, whatever makes Zander happy.
I heard he was in the 800s, but okay, rock on. I mean, we all have student loans we don't pay, but I mean, it's all good. Look at that fanny pack. It lights up. He has a light up fanny pack. You can go ahead and hand that. There's a lot of great merchandise in the fanny pack.
Doc is so distracted by bright lights.
I am. They're pretty. I'll tell you what though, one thing that can distract everybody is that 2PW heavyweight title held by this man right here, the juggernaut, John Rodin.
One's got to question the physicality that he went through last month to win the title. How much is that weighing down? He arguably the second worst way through the tournament by the Mandime, beating him. We got to see what they're going to accomplish against the Bulk Nasty. Has got to be the X factor in this match.
Well, I mean, no matter how you spin it, the Juggernaut is the top prospect champion.
And he has one of the biggest targets on his back ever.
And that is one of the biggest guns in the West coming out there right now.
One of the scariest men I've ever laid eyes on. Now, Ty, when you did ring announcing for that one show, I have to say, how scary was it standing next to that man right there?
It was...
Hold it. Okay, continue.
Right, I don't have a long life expectancy, but that trimmed some years off of me.
I remember watching that happen, Ty, and I actually crap my pants for you. That's how scary Bulk Nasty is. The walking crime scene is a man who looks angry on his happiest day.
I mean, I would be scared. I mean, I'd hate to see him on his wedding day. I don't even think he'd smile. I think the bride would be too scared to come down the aisle.
The problem I would have if I was John Rodin, I'll tell you in a bit.
So I guess everybody's going to get their toilet paper ready right now.
John Rodin, the top prospect champion, has a target on his back. It's the biggest target. Bulk Nasty wants a piece of him. The Mandime, Tyler Dean.
Tony.
Sorry.
Do you know what time it is?
And let me finish what I'm saying before you start spouting out at the missile. Okay, Elijah Dean wants a piece of the top prospect championship. John Rodin's own partner wants a chance at the top prospect champion. So John Rodin's walking around with a target on his back. It's being aimed at by Elijah Dean, the Mandime. It's being aimed at by the scariest MFer I've ever seen in my entire life in Bulk Nasty, and his own partner wants a piece of him.
Real quick, just to answer Ty's question, what time is it? It's definitely TP time because there's a lot of toilet paper being thrown around this building right now.
Bulk Nasty is giving Dean.
Oh, here we go.
I guess pointers on how to destroy another human being and leave no traces at the crime scene.
And wait a minute though, Gabriel and Rodin taking the fight to Dean and Bulk Nasty here. And here we go.
And Zander is beating him with toilet paper.
I mean, we all know, like, it's pretty much a legendary fact here in the Pittsburgh Independence. Bulk Nasty despises Zander Gabriel. Bottom line.
For good reason.
Zander Gabriel likes to make a lot of pictures online. I'm not going to get into it, but it's just some of them are kind of scary. But where I'm going at with this is, Bulk Nasty, though, I mean, he doesn't like anybody. Bottom line. Like, I bumped into him, and I thought I was going to die.
I tried to shake Bulk Nasty's hand today because that's what you do to people. You act respectful. And he looked at me like I was insulting him by even staring at him. That is the kind of man Bulk Nasty is.
Yeah, why would you?
Well, right now, Bulk is showing what kind of angry man he can be. He is just beating the living hell out of Rodin. And now, Mandime starting off this matchup with our 2PW heavyweight champion. Prospect Pro Wrestling at its finest right now. It's four of our finest in that ring. And right now, the Mandime and Bulk Nasty taking it to the champ. Stepping on those ribs. I'm wondering if those ribs have even healed from last month. I mean,
there's no way they could have. There's no way they could have.
That's what I was alluding to. He is not going to be 100% for this match, and you're going up against Bulk Nasty.
And Elijah Dean, the man.
I did not forget about Elijah.
The self-proclaimed Tom Brady of professional wrestling in there, and he is taking it. And again, Tom Brady in the walking crime scene of professional wrestling. Look at these guys go, and again, Bulk working those ribs. Oh my God, he's going to hit the back of him. Putting his knee right in the spine. Again, he is a relentless man, Bulk Nasty.
I noticed something, as Bulk now batters and beats John Rodin a little bit more, throws him into the corner, looking for a tag, throwing his shoulder into the ribs again. They're just picking up where they both left off last month.
But here's the thing about, if you look, Elijah Dean and Bulk Nasty, they definitely made a plan before they come out here. I mean, look at the fresh tags. Look at everything they're doing, keeping Rodin in the corner, and Zander Gabriel's just begging to get in here.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, Elijah Dean's last opponent,
power slam. Sorry to interrupt you, but
no, take
sent on, and my God, 1, 2. Man, the man dime could just deliver 3 moves at a blink.
It makes sense that both Mandime and Bulk Nasty would have a game plan because both of their last opponents in 2PW was John Rodin.
And I mean, like you said before, I'll say it. I mean, you take the same school class over 3 times, you're gonna pass it. And right now,
well, that's not in Ty's case, but anyway.
Oh, ouch! Ooh. Right now, tagging in is the man being tagged in here by Bulk Nasty. And again, John Rodin can't even stand up at this point. My God, Mandime and Bulk have just beaten the living hell out of him. And my God, they have been waiting for this since last month.
And I don't know if you guys saw, when I spoke with the Mandime, there was a different glaze over his eyes. And I think we're starting to see it a little bit in this match. He is focused.
Well, I think that glaze just got knocked off with that chop, but he keeps control of John Rodin, tags Bulk Nasty, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe some of John Rodin's hunger has, lowered since he won the Top Prospect Champion. He's not running with the same hustle that we see him wrestle with. As he eats that power slam, could it be that he's now a heavyweight champion and the Top Prospect Champion? Could it be that he is proposed to his now fiancée? Congratulations, by the way. I very had one. Could it be that he's gained 5 pounds over the last month and a half?
No.
Could he be less focused? These are all questions we have to ask as reporters.
I mean, like I said, 2019 was a hell of a year for John Rodin. He said, 2020 it's going to be even better. But right now, he is starting off 2020 in one crappy way, and that is just being manhandled at the hands of Elijah Dean and Bulk Nasty. And Elijah Dean now dragging John Rodin out here. John Rodin still clutching onto his ribs. I mean, Bulk Nasty, oh, wait a minute now. Look at those big boots. And Rodin trying to push away the Mandime. Can Zander Gabriel get into this matchup? But here's the question, guys. We've seen Zander Gabriel pretty much lose at the hands of both the Mandime and Bulk. And oh my God, I thought that was oh, wait a minute. Flips him off. And then here he catches him and Spinebuster.
That is the first complete offensive move John Rodin has had this match. And he now has to crawl to tag a very fresh Zander Gabriel.
I agree, but my God, he delivered that spine buster. But the thing is, and Ty can agree with me, it hurt the Juggernaut just to do that.
I think anything he does. And here's the tag.
And Gabriel's tagged in, and oh wait, he's trying to attack Bulk before he gets out here. Here he goes. Oh, wait a minute, splashes it. Mandime misses him. Here he goes. Butt buster, I guess you want to call that. Throws him. Oh my goodness, the walking crime scene. Wow, what a maneuver. Gabriel threw the man, and basically Mandime DDT'd him.
Zander Gabriel throwing Mandime out of the way. He wants Bulk Nasty. As you said, there is no love lost between these two. They hate each other.
The breaker of games. That's one game he's not going to... Oh, wait. He's going to try again.
Popeye got some spinach.
Has him. that is one game that's not going to be broken, I guess. I don't know what to say.
I will say this for a man that I'm
Okay,
not
Bald
convinced.
Nasty is just giving him a couple big elbows. Pardon me, Ty. Go ahead.
For a man that I'm not convinced that knows where he is half the time, he is orchestrating. But look, the gimmicks get to you, and look at Bulk just taking over with pure strength.
Well, he just picked him up by both legs and just slingshot. How's your face, Zander Gabriel?
And this is Bulk Nasty calm.
Yeah, I haven't seen. Oh my goodness! Did you hear that back chop? And here we go.
Night.
What a suplex by the Bulk. Good Lord! And now he's standing on the hand. He's standing on the hand of Zander Gabriel. Zander's trying his best. He can't get away.
Bulk Nasty is looking at Zander Gabriel like he's a meal.
He's sure as hell is not a happy meal. We'll go there, especially when you got to be stuck in the ring with Bulk. And now Bulk sends him in that opposite corner. And again, the perfectly SQ tag team wrestling of these two. Oh no. Oh my goodness, he held him there while he chopped him. Ouch, another one. And the referee's back was turned. Bulk is getting an extra fisherman suplex. Executed 2 in, no.
That was executed perfectly, yet just could not get the 3 count.
I mean, you got right there in the ring, a man dime. Also likes to be known as 192.69 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal.
That's 100% correct.
Okay, first of all, I don't know why you would worry about his sex appeal, but hey, Ty, whatever, man, whatever floats your boat.
Guys, can we focus on the match?
No,
at
I'm
hand?
just saying, shots
Focus.
fired. Ouch! Big chop by the man dime.
And I want to point this out. Zander Gabriel isn't a tiny guy. When you put him right next to Bulk Nasty, it looks like a small child.
Brilliant point there. Brilliant point.
And right now, Bulk, that big shoulder right into the solar plexus. And now coming over, tagging in Elijah Dean. Again, these guys, this is the first time they've ever tagged. And right now, these guys look like they've tagged for years. That full Nelson, I think that chest exploded.
I think all the experience they've gotten is from being bullies on the schoolyard. They're just feeding on that at this point.
Darwin's theory, though.
And right now, wait, the reversal. Up and over, that agility of Dean catches him and German suplex. What a beauty. 1, 2, and broken up by Rodin. Hey, that's tag team wrestling for you. You're gonna break it up.
Yeah, but here's another part of tag team wrestling where Bulk Nasty now comes in and continues the assault. Back rake.
Oh, and you can see the marks on the back.
Yes, you can. I mean, Zander Gabriel, less tan than the average bear. I mean, that just
doesn't need a tan when you're getting redded up by Bulk Nasty.
And Bulk Nasty's redding up his ribs. Bulk Nasty is just attacking. And oh, wait a minute. Misses him. That shoulder hitting that metal post. Gabriel needs to tag Rodin here. Tags in Dean. Rodin's tagged in. Here comes a fresh juggernaut. A fresh champion. Back elbow. Throws him face first off that top turnbuckle. And here he goes. Delivering the goods.
But right behind him. Look behind you.
Stalking him.
He went to throw that clothesline. He didn't even take Bulk off his feet, though.
Doc, I know you're a big fan of Friday the 13th movies. Bulk Nasty is reminding me of a certain masked hockey player.
Yes, one Jason Voorhees, because no matter what you do, he always comes back in the end.
Hockey mask. I screwed that up. I don't care.
No, you really didn't. But delivering. He basically went for like a positioned backbreaker and just pretty much used the apron as the knee, you could say.
Wait, what's Bulk Nasty? Oh! Bulk Nasty just tried to drive Zander Gabriel into the ring post, and Bulk Nasty ate it. Meanwhile, Mandime now has John Rodin up, looking for...
Has him, he was trying to get him to
yes!
He has him again, that...
Lion Tamer!
Has him locked. He has
Hold
it
on,
locked.
Mandime!
Could we see a tap? No way he gets out of it. Mandime getting out of that on his own. Give the Mandime credit where credit is due. Getting out of harm's way, not tapping out. What strength.
And targeting those injured ribs. Great.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you for that one.
Good point.
I missed that one completely, but up and over. Misses in that opposite corner. Rodin now set the dime in. Dime that agility. Rodin. Oh! He caught him with the. That's it. That is it. The makeover has been. Oh, wait a minute. Gabriel saving his partner in the nick of time.
Grabbing his foot and putting it on the bottom rope. And now trying to get shoved Bulk Nasty back to his corner. But Mandime makes Zander eat that kick.
He made him pay for it.
What was crazy about that, guys, did you see him land the Mandime makeover? I mean, Rodin was in mid-air. Mid-air. Rodin took that mid-air, and thank God for Gabriel grabbing his foot, because I think we would have had ourselves a winner in this match. Misses the kick. Back elbow by Rodin. Rodin's on that corner, guys. He needs to watch. What's the Juggernaut going to do here? Has him. I thought we were going to see a German suplex, but again, the Mandime, he has something to prove here. He feels cheated at that. Oh my goodness.
Spin out powerbomb and a butte by Rodin. And now it'd be pertinent of him to get the tag to Zander.
Either that or try to even go for the pin here, but he's so beat.
Too much time has passed between pin time and now tag time. He needs tag time to beat the Mandime.
Even if Zander gets in, who's healthy right now? Who has the energy right now? Nobody.
Nobody in this matchup has the energy right now. I mean,
Bulk looks like he's taking a nap. He really got rocked.
He's gonna hear you say that, dude.
I'm gonna tell him you said it.
Wait a minute. Big shots. I mean, look at these guys just delivering it back and forth. A right by Dime. A right by Rodin. These two are not stopping. Oh, chop to the ears. Double chop to the ears, excuse me. Big chop to the chest.
Right to the ribs.
I mean, Bulk Nasty's not even up on the apron, guys. I mean, he took such a shot earlier with the metal pole, which Tony pointed out with Gabriel. Off the Rodin, you could say.
Well, they better be quick, because once that bear wakes, they're not going to be very happy. Bulk is going to be an angry
Big
man.
slam, but this might be it. 1, 2.
And no, Bulk Nasty just threw Rodin to break up the tag.
And now he's throwing punches into Rodin, and now the bear is awake, and he is angry.
Well, wait a minute. If you look on this side now, Gabriel has his hands full with Dean. What kind of maneuver does Zander have here going? Taking him. Oh, wait a minute. Takes him. Picks him up. Gabriel's in trouble. Yes! Go to sleep. And wait a minute now. Gabriel just ran over CJ Sensation. The go to sleep was applied, but my God, he took out the ref. And right now, Rodin on the outside with his hands full of Bulk Nasty. Wait a minute. What? Wait, is it? There's Hentai. What's Hentai doing?
No! To Mandime, loaded fist.
What? That was definitely a loaded fist. And Rodin just Bulk went to the back and what the hell? Why? Hentai just knocked out. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, let's begin by you, Tom John Rodin, and the breaker of the game,
Gabriel and Rodin victorious, but I'm going to say it, thanks to Super Hentai.
When will the injustice stop for Mandime?
I don't know what to tell you there.
I'm shocked. I'm a bit shocked.
I'm a bit shocked also, like,
of
Super
all
Hentai,
people.
I know, Super Hentai usually keeps to himself. I didn't even know he was still in the building, but coming in and pretty much with a loaded fist. I mean, that man...
That wasn't pretty much a loaded fist. That was a loaded fist.
And and I mean, he just took out Elijah Dean, one punch. But then again, victorious is John Rodin and Zander Gabriel. Holy shnikes. What a way to start off 2020 here, Prospect Pro Wrestling. what a night we've had. And we're going to be back here on February 29th. I can't wait to see what's in store for us next month. I'm Michael Doc Dougherty, joined by Tony Kincaid.
Good night.
And one Ty Michaels.
Can't believe it.
We'll see you next month, folks. It's been a crazy one here.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.